how about we put our money to work for us versus us working for the money? Here are some tips on how to manage and take control of your money. You're gonna have 6 bank accounts, right? And why do you want to do this? Because you have to give your money a destination, give it a name, tell it what it's supposed to do. Otherwise, life will just do it for you. For example, I was always saving up money because I've been raised to always have savings, right? That's how they teach us in school and everywhere. Save your money. And so I did that. But every time I saved my money and I had a certain amount, something would happen. I would need new tires. At one point, I was like so happy because it was the most I've raised. I raised $10,000 and I was like, finally have good savings. And what happens? The famous emergency that everybody talks about. Save your money for an emergency. The plumbing in my house went out and it was exactly $10,000 that I had to pay for that emergency. And the lesson I learned from there is that you have to give your money a destination. So here are the 5 destinations. Well, actually it's 6. 50% goes to your living expenses. And that's easy. Rent, food, transportation. The other 5 accounts is where you manage and control your money and give it a destination and you put it to work. And the first one is pay yourself first. And I'm talking the self of retirement. This is a long-term investment where you're not touching that money anymore. You're not thinking or even considering of taking it out. You just pay yourself first, 10% every paycheck and more if you can. This money you're not touching. This is for the senior you. So you can have a good pension. You cannot rely on Social Security. That is not going to be enough. $2,000 right now might seem like a lot, but it's not going to be in 40 years or in 20 years. But it's still nice to have a pension where you know you're going to be having, say, $2,000 a month, and it's for sure that you're going to have that money. Maybe in 20 years it's not going to be a lot, but it might cover your car. It might cover